Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Amira Yasmin. I'm from University State of Jakarta on Faculty Economic. I want to present it about my proposal, the effect of collecting VAT on e-commerce transaction on 1st December 2020 on sales volume in Marketplace Indonesia. So, the first is background. As we know that e-commerce must collect taxes on any transaction that occur in it. So, on December 1st, 2020, the enforcement of VAT collection on e-commerce transaction began to be applied. E-commerce players are required to collect VAT on products to sold consumers in Indonesia at 10% of the price before tax and must include in it the first issue. This means that buyers or consumers of e-commerce must pay VAT at 10% of the price before tax and will receive an invoice which is proof of VAT collection for the transaction made. In October, the Director General of Taxes at the Ministry of Finance noted that the amount of VAT deposits for digital transactions had reached around 97 billion rupiah from 6 entities that had been appointed as digital VAT collectors in July and began collecting them during August. The 6 companies are Amazon Web, Google Asia, Google Ireland, Google LLC, Netflix International, and Spotify, which is where they have collected VAT from consumers in Indonesia by 10% starting August 1st, 2020. Proper formulation. First, how much inflation does VAT collection on e-commerce transaction on December 1st, 2020 have on sales volume in the Indonesian marketplace? 2. If so, how much influence do other factors have on sales volume in the Indonesian marketplace? 3. If there's no, then most likely the regulation will be continued until the problem returns in the following years. Chapter 2, Literature Review. What is marketplace? Marketplace is market which is of the e-commerce. According to Brun, Jensen, and Skovgaard, a marketplace is an electronic business community forum that provides a market where companies can take part in B2B e-commerce and or other business activities. The types of marketplace there is 4. First, B2B, 2, B2C, 3rd, C2C, and 4, C2B. There are types of marketplace. There is 3. First, private marketplace. Second, public e-marketplace. 3, consortia of e-marketplace. And there is some advantages and disadvantages of marketplace. Second, sales volume. What is sales volume? Sales volume is the final result achieved by a company or individual from the sale of goods or services produced by a company or individual. According to Kotler, sales volume is an item that is sold in the form of money for a certain period of time and includes a good service strategy. Third is e-commerce. E-commerce is commercial transactions occurring over open networks, such as the internet, Both business-to-business and business-to-consumer transactions are included. That is based on OECD 2010. The collection of VAT on e-commerce transactions on 1st December 2020, based on the statement of Director Services, Consulting and Public Relations, the Directorate General of Taxes, Ministry of Finance has to Yoga Saksama that the amount of VAT that customers pay is 10% of the price before tax and must be included on the receipt or invoice issued by the seller as proof of VAT collection. There is 10 marketplace appointed to implement a value-added tax mechanism of 10% of each item sold. First is Tokopedia, Bukalapak, e-card web portal Indonesia atau Lazada, Zalora, Bibli.com, Cleverbridge AG Corporation, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise USA, Softlayer Dutch Holdings or IBM, Valve Corporation or Steam, and Bean Sport Asia Limited. The hypotheses are: first, there is no effect, and the second is there is effect, and the third is there is still no effect of VAT collection on e-commerce transaction on December 1st, 2020 on sales volume in the Indonesian marketplace. Chapter 3. Research Methodology. The object and scope. The object is sales volume, marketplace, and VAT collection on e-commerce transaction on December 1st, 2020 related to taxation of financial transaction through e-commerce in Indonesia. The scope is this research is 2018 until 2021, and the allegation is based on the large amount of public consumption through e-commerce. The types of research is analytical study with a descriptive qualitative approach. And the research method, I'm using secondary data, which is from journal, literature studies, and etc. The instrument I'm using a 5-point Likert scale. The method of analysis: first, instrument validity, reliability, credibility, confirmability, and triangulation. This is the end of presentation. Thank you.